Hello, dear followers. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be notified of new videos. What happened in last night's episode showed that the fire between Kadir and Defne hasn't died down, but has instead intensified. Selma Hanım's accusatory attitude towards Defne, Mine Hanım's defense of her daughter, Kadir taking Defne away from that chaos, and finally, his divorce and appearing before Defne as a free man, were the clearest indications that the destinies of these two hearts are intertwined. As Kadir held Defne's hand and helped her into the car, his hands trembled, his eyes shining with worry. As the car drove away, he touched Defne's shoulder and asked, "Are you all right?" However, the Tolga factor, the threats from Layla's brothers, and the cousin's betrayal will bring new confrontations in the upcoming episode. Kadir has been hiding his feelings for Defne for a long time, but his actions in episode 4 revealed just how deep his love truly is. In that crowded setting, where Selma Hanım was accusing Defne, Kadir's act of taking Defne's hand, putting her in his car, and driving her away in front of everyone showed that his fear of losing her had now surpassed everything else. The determination etched on his face, the fire in his eyes, revealed everything. His going straight to Defne after the divorce and asking, "You did say yes to Tolga, did you?" was a clear admission that his biggest fear was losing Defne to someone else. In episode 5, the possibility of Kadir confessing is quite high. Now that Layla is no longer an obstacle, he's divorced, and he has no excuse left to hide his feelings for Defne. Kadir will take Defne somewhere special and confess his feelings to her. They will make eye contact. Kadir will take a deep breath and pour out the feelings he's kept hidden for years. However, Defne's continued relationship with Tolga and Kadir's jealousy during this time might delay the confession. Most likely, at the end of episode 5 or the beginning of episode 6, Kadir will confess his feelings to Defne, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their relationship. Kadir may not directly say "I love you," but his gaze, touch, and words will convey his feeling. The hand he extends, the tremor in his voice as he speaks, the deep breaths he takes while looking into her eyes, everything will speak volumes. Tolga, seemingly unintentionally, doesn't pressure Defne and has gone so far as to reveal the passwords to all his accounts to gain her trust. He even hid Defne's answer of "I don't want you to be my girlfriend" to avoid putting her in a difficult position. However, Tolga's understanding demeanor is actually part of a larger plan. Tolga hates Kadir and sees taking Defne from him as a victory. The sly smile on his face, the glint in his eyes as he speaks, reveal his dark intention. In episode 5, Tolga will definitely not be out of Defne's life. Despite promising to leave him, Tolga's resentment will only grow as he sees Kadir getting divorced and getting closer to Defne. Tolga will resort to new tactics to distance Defne from Kadir. One tactic might be to reveal a secret about Kadir's past that will affect Defne. Another might be to use Layla's brother's threats against Kadir to try and keep Defne away from him. Tolga will stand in front of Defne, put his hand on her shoulder, and say with a serious expression, "Kadir is in big trouble, Defne. If you stay with him, you'll get hurt too." However, Defne will eventually realize Tolga's games, and her trust in him will be completely shattered. Tolga's complete removal from Defne's life will only be possible in a scene where Defne sees his true face and confesses her love for Kadir. Defne has shown a very clear and decisive attitude in response to Tolga's offer. Despite Tolga's well-meaning efforts, his attempts to decipher her secrets and gain her trust, Defne's heart belongs only to Kadir. In the rejection scene, Defne stood tall in front of Tolga, looking him in the eye and speaking without hesitation. This rejection deeply wounded Tolga and further fueled his hatred for Kadir, because Tolga knows very well who Defne's heart belongs to. The relationship between Oğuz and Zeynep is progressing towards becoming one of the sweetest side stories of the series. This contrasting relationship between the two families seems to be a reflection of Kadir and Defne's story. Zeynep is an independent woman trying to live by her own truths despite her mother, Selma Hanım's attitude towards Defne. Oğuz, as Defne's brother, is a warm-hearted young man who protects his sister. In episode 5, the first sparks of love between Oğuz and Zeynep will be more clearly visible. In the scene where Selma Hanım accuses Defne, Zeynep's silence towards her mother actually shows that a rebellion is growing inside her. Oğuz will notice Zeynep's difficult situation and support her. Perhaps one evening during a walk, Zeynep will confide in Oğuz, and he will listen and win her heart by saying, "You're not like them, Zeynep, I know that." However, when Mrs. Selma learns that Oğuz is Defne's brother, she will strongly oppose this relationship. This situation will create a forbidden love dynamic between Oğuz and Zeynep, further captivating the audience. In conclusion, in episode 5, beautiful developments will occur between Kadir and Defne, paving the way for a declaration of love, and the hearts of the two siblings will begin to beat in unison. Kadir is now divorced and a free man. When Defne learns that Kadir is divorced, her hope will be rekindled, and she will understand how right her no to Tolga was. Despite all of Tolga's games, the bond between Kadir and Defne will grow stronger, and possible love will continue to provide viewers with plenty of romantic and exciting moments. That concludes another analysis. You can share your valuable opinions in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos. See you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.